biggest misconception about change is that if everyone just understood it, they would embrace it. That's almost never true. Make no mistake, if you intend to create genuine impact, you will get pushback. Some people will hate it with every fiber of their being, not for any rational logic necessarily, but because for whatever reason it offends their dignity, their identity, their sense of self. It's a simple truth that humans form attachments to people, ideas, and other things. And when those attachments are threatened, we tend to lash out in ways that don't reflect our best selves. As much as we hate to admit it, we all do it from time to time. Anyone who's ever been married or in a relationship or part of a family knows that. That's why anytime you ask people to change what they think or what they do, there will always be those who work to undermine what you're trying to achieve in ways that are dishonest, underhanded, and deceptive. Once you internalize that, you can begin to move forward. One of the first things we do when we start working with an organization, embarking on a transformational initiative, is to guide them through a resistance inventory in which we analyze the 5 categories of resistance. The first is lack of trust. Edelman's Trust Barometer finds that only 40% of employees trust their managers to tell the truth about what is going on in their organization. And only 25% trust the CEO. The second is change fatigue. A study by PwC done even before the pandemic found that 65% of workers experience some sort of change fatigue, and only half felt that their organization had the capabilities to deliver change. The third is competing incentives and commitments. Often people are asked to do one thing, but are given strong incentives to do something very different. In other cases, they want to do one thing, but feel committed to something else. It's in the case when a manager wants to delegate more, but also sees herself as a hands-on manager. The fourth category is switching costs. There are always frictions and costs when people need to think or act differently. And the fifth is identity, dignity, and sense of self. When we feel our attachments are being threatened, we tend to lash out, often for reasons which even we don't fully understand. Once you have identified where resistance is likely to come from, you can get to work and build strategies designed to overcome it.